I'm Whitney.
And I'm Brian. And this is the Whitney and Brian Show. Today, guys, it's an A Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, East students, and welcome back to another day of WEGL News. Brian, why don't you start off and tell us what today is?
Well, guys, today's Wednesday, April 19th, and I think I'll give you guys the riddle for today. Hopefully you guys did the last one, so let's see if we can do this one today.
Alright.
Alright, so, I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
Owen.
Actually, I'm a candle.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Close
good.
enough. Let's move on to our monthly pillar. This month is all about tolerance, and let's see what we have for our quote today. In order to have faith in his own path, he does not need to prove that someone else's path is wrong. And who's that by, Brian?
Paulo Coelho.
Wow. Inspiring quote.
Let's move on to our weather, guys. So, Whitney, what's the weather like today?
Today's weather is going to be mostly sunny, finally.
Yeah.
No more rain, with a high of 84 and a low of 72.
Yeah, that rain was horrible. My car almost got drowned. If your guys' car got drowned, I'm so sorry to hear that, but hopefully you found a way to canoe over here. But with all that out of the way, we can move on to our lunch. Well, Whitney, what do we have for lunch today?
Glad you asked, Brian, because today for lunch we're going to have some spaghetti with meat sauce. And also turkey, meatballs, peas, carrots, diced peaches, and whole wheat dinner rolls.
Sounds delicious, Whitney. Now we can move on to our student news.
For today's tutoring, there will be 6th grade math, Mr. Pierre, in room 123 from 2:55 to 3:55 p.m.
Also today, there's going to be biology with Miss St. Louis in room 223 from 2:30 to 3:30.
And lastly, for tutoring, there will be 7th grade ELA with Mr. Berlinski from 2:50 to 3:50 p.m.
Speaking of our 7th graders, today 7th and 8th grade who went on the DC trip are officially coming back. Hope you guys had a fun time seeing the White House.
Sadly, this Thursday was supposed to be early release, but due to the rain and our days off, there will be no early release on Thursday
But don't sweat it, guys, because we still have no school on Friday.
because of Ramadan.
Yeah.
That is ending. That is all for student news, except I lied.
Breaking news, we have SGA stuff. Whitney, tell us a little bit about that.
If you guys are interested in joining student government, there's a meeting on Thursday, April 20th from 3 to 4 p.m. Also, there is an election day on Friday, April 28th, and it will be during second period. Sounds very interesting, so you should all join. And lastly, there's also an SGA campaign week. If you would like to participate, please get a form from room 205, and the forms are due on Monday, the 24th. And that is all for student news.
The only clubs we'll be having for today is SecMe.
Peace. That's all for club news.
Now we can move on to our special segment.
Hi guys! Did you know that from the period of March 22nd to April 20th, there is an event that is called Ramadan. It is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It is one of the most sacred times for Muslims. If you want to wish someone well, you can say Ramadan Mubarak, which means blessed Ramadan, or Ramadan Kareem, which translates as generous Ramadan. During this month, Muslims observe a strict daily fast from dawn to sunset. Muslims pray 5 times a day, which should be done every single day, but it is important to do it in Ramadan. The prayers are called Fajr, Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. There are also other prayers that could be done, like Tahajjud. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from eating any food, drinking any liquid, smoking cigarettes, and engaging in sexual activity during the fast. That also includes taking medication. This month is mostly all about God, so the extra emphasis is therefore placed on reciting the Quran at this time. Muslims are encouraged to give to charity, strengthen their relationship with God, and show kindness with patience. During this time,
Ramadan is a time, to reflect, and what else? Go ahead.
It takes patience.
Yeah.
It teaches you patience. Yeah.
It's a way to show God or Allah that you could suffer for Him. That's why we fast. You know what I'm saying? We also pray.
It also shows the respect for people that don't have food, drinks, for the countries who has war in there.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all for today's news, Eagles.
Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow to see what happens next.
And as always,
Soar Eagles!
Play.
You can't catch me posted up.